Good afternoon, everyone. So myself Zaffar
Good
Mirza.
afternoon.
Myself Zaffar Mirza. So I'm the auditor as well as a consultant. I'm in the practice, okay, in the bookkeeping, accounting, and the taxation services. And I'm authorized partner with the Tally Solutions for the sales and implementations, as well as we are the partners for the implementation for the Odoo, Zoho, Alhamdulillah, like all SME level, which are approved by the FTA, all ERPs are there. And this is very, very important to every accountant nowadays. Very important to have one skill along with you, which will take you up from one step ahead. So, Alhamdulillah, from now 2 decades or 20 years, I'm in the same sector where I met with many, many accountants that I can see they are at their in the professional level, they are in the same stage, same company, same job. Okay, never they grow. What is the reason? Reason not the lack of efforts. The reason is the real reason is not updating their skills, not upgrading their skills. So here I came up with a plan where I can empower all the accountants. Empowering accountants means giving them the market related and professional skills. So here we have in the market Tally, Zoho, QuickBooks, but in all those ERPs are specifically for small. Why Odoo? Okay, because this is one of the leading ERPs in the market. This is suitable for small and the medium and the large companies. Okay, so Tally is having a limitations. Zoho is having a limitations. Advantages, disadvantages are there. Compared to all ERPs in the market, Odoo is more powerful, more bigger than the other softwares. Okay, so here we are not only learning the Odoo. Okay, here as per the Odoo, the main compliances. Compliances means the taxation part. Without VAT knowledge, if you are learning only Odoo, no use. Without a corporate tax, if you are learning Odoo, no use. So here I make a bundle like a ERP, Odoo, VAT, corporate tax. We learn with the real case studies, with the practical scenarios we'll use. Okay. So here overall, I'm trying to share my 20 years of experience with you people. Okay. So inshallah, and please introduce yourself one by one, where I can understand the classes will be started from where. So I know Misagar is my existing student. I know his profile. And Adha, can you please explain yourself?
Yeah, hi, my name is Ada, and I'm currently working as an accounting assistant here in the UAE for a constructing company. So, yeah, and we're using QuickBook, but I want to learn Odoo as well. Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll compare these all ERPs today. What is there in QuickBooks? What is there in Odoo? Why Odoo? Why not QuickBooks? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss Ada. Rowena.
Yes, I am Rowana. I am a senior accountant in recycling company sustainability. I am enhanced with various accounting software like Tally, Very Well, and Soho, and First Beat, and Very Well in QuickBook. And Odoo is the last one that I learned. I have little background in Odoo, but it's not that much. So I am so interested to learn more.
Very good. Okay. Having a passion of learning ERPs. We started our career like you. Okay. So now
That's good, sir.
still we have a passion. We know all the ERPs from till Oracle SAP level, we are into the implementation and sale.
Sir, I just want to ask, do you have SAP, SAP?
SAP, yes, I done, and we are doing the practical way, but classes.
But in the Legend, do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have in this? Do you have?
Yeah, we have SAP, but I'm not teaching SAP at this moment. One of my
No, I'm not. Because I am interested to. Since that I just joined in the group last night, I am interested to enhance because I have already almost 5 different software, accounting software. So that is AP I have, but it's quite obsolete, and I want to enhance more. If you will have, I would be glad to join it also.
Sure, inshallah. We'll connect with our faculty for the SAP with you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Next is Mr. Ali Nasir.
Yeah, hello, this is Rumana Nasir here.
Yeah, Rumana. Yeah.
I'm working as an accountant in an event management company. We are using Tally Prime at the moment. And I want to understand, as you said, there are limitations in Tally. So I want to understand what are the benefits, advantages of going for Odoo.
Yeah, very good. Okay, thank you. And Muhammad Hanif. Muhammad Hanif. So can you introduce, please? Muhammad Hanif, can you introduce yourself? Okay. So here we have face-to-face students as well. Mr. Kais, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi, Mr. Hanif. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Mohammad Hanif from Pakistan, and currently I'm in UAE working as a tailor in Sad Exchange.
Okay, Al Exchange. Okay. So you want to upgrade yourself, you want to change the job, or you want to be having a hands-on experience of the taxation and what? What is the purpose of joining the course?
Yes, sir. I want to update myself and to grow in my future, na?
Yeah, okay, inshallah. So next is we have
to know the accounting software. I already use like QuickBook, Excel.
Very good, very good. So we have a basic knowledge of that. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Kais, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Mohammed Kais. I'm working currently in a tourism company, and I have SAP and Focus currently. And my plan is to move in another career, which is linked with this Odoo. So that's the reason I joined with this class. So hope I can get the whole successful things here.
Yeah, Mr. Thank you, Kais, and Mushraf.
Hi, my name is Musharraf. I'm working in the audit firm. Plus, I have knowledge of accounting plus auditing purpose. Then that's it about me. Now I want to be pursuing in the ERP Odoo to get the knowledge in the various ERPs also.
Okay, welcome all of you. So, inshallah, let's begin with the direct things. So this is a job-oriented course. Because if you go through the Naukri.com, okay, indeed, specific posts are coming with the requirement of Odoo expertise, hands-on experience in Odoo. Okay. So next is here 100% practical training. Okay. So there is no general entries like book things. We will share proper to create a company. Okay. To create a profile in the Odoo, we will provide you the practical documentations with the real scenarios, and we'll provide you the invoices for the local sales, export sales, free zone sales. If you purchase locally for the goods, services, expenses, import of the goods, all the practical invoices will provide where you can feel very, hands-on experience if you're going a fresher as a job or if you're an experienced person. So with the VAT compliances, with corporate tax compliances, that is our objective to do this. And there is a certification is there along with this our course. There are 2 certificates you will get. One certificate you will get from our institute, okay, and one certificate you will get from KHDA, okay. That is the Dubai government recognized institutes you will get, and that will help you. You can update that certificate, okay, in your CVs, okay. That is recognized institute. The practically we can complete, and here job placement supporters there. As I explained, we are the auditors, we are the bookkeepers. Where there is a requirement, will come for our clients. Okay, if you have a professional experience, yes, we are happy to share your skills, because we know once the classes are completed, we can understand how we will work and what we train you, what you know, where you are expert. Okay, and here we can demand that salaries also. For example, if we are existing salary is 5,000. Okay, if someone approached me that I need a good girl or boy having a good experience in the Odoo, then we'll say yes, we have, but no, what the salaries will be 7, 5, 10,000. After my class, 100% will be add on to your profession skills. Okay, so now come to what we will discuss here in Odoo. Okay, so I'm not going into accounting now right now, because I can see all accountants are here, mashallah, all are experienced. So these sessions, these all classes will go only with the direct application Odoo. Where is required for some taxation, where basic knowledge or in a revision, we'll go there and we'll come back to Odoo. Where we require some IFRS for SMEs, I'm planning to give for IFRS for SMEs. Okay, because I can see most of the people already accountants, right? Some are the senior accountants. So after my class, I will try to give some of the knowledge where you can go for any senior positions, assistant finance manager. For that purpose, what we required. So IFRS we'll discuss. So here in the module number 1, so we have a list of modules. Okay, we will understand actually what is ERP. Okay, what is ERP and what is the introduction about to Odoo. Next is what are the features and benefits of Odoo, because I know everyone is having one or another experience in the one ERP. So what are the features are there in Odoo? Okay, what are the benefits we will get by using Odoo? That is the main concerns we will discuss initially in the beginning itself. Okay, so next is Odoo editions and the community Odoo editions. How Odoo is working. Like if you compare to Tally, there is a single user and a multi-user. If you come to Zoho Books, nothing is like that. So here you can understand what is the architecture of the Odoo we'll discuss today. And we'll discuss the Odoo application overview. How many applications are available in the Odoo? It is completely bigger than the other ERPs. Next is here, second module number 2, here we'll understand how to set up and navigate. Means how to completely set up an Odoo application in our system, and how to navigate means how to move from here to there, where we can understand how to create an Odoo database, okay, in the Odoo, and user interface overview. Okay, we will understand user interface, like where is the data, where is the dashboard, okay, where is the reports, how to create a tags, how to get a multi project wise. All these things we'll discuss. And here we will understand user roles and the access rights. If you are providing a senior accountant, junior accountant, end user, a bookkeeper, general accountant, finance manager, which roles we need to give, we can fix. So here initially in the module number 2, we'll discuss and we'll understand. And fourth one is a computer profile setup, company profile setup. Company profile setup, for this purpose, again, we'll use the legal documents like a trade license, memorandum of association, and the EJARI will provide you practical some of the company's live scenarios where you can practice. Next is multi-company environment. What is this multi-company environment? For example, if you have a management, they are having a group of companies. 2 to 3 companies are there, 2 to 3 modules are there, then how to configure, how to manage the multi companies in the Odoo environment. So we will try to give you our best of knowledge. Okay. So inshallah, and the module number 3, here we are discussing about the CRM. Okay. CRM is in Odoo is there. In any other ERPs is not there. Okay. If you're going for the QuickBooks, no CRM in that. If you're going with the Tally, there is no CRM. That's why the Odoo is bigger than the other ERPs. Like lead generation and the management. What is CRM? Customer relationship management. So where accounting starts with sales order, right? But before that, what is the customer relationship? That we have a complete module here. In our course, we'll understand this also. Okay. So here we'll understand the pipeline stage, means where is the client, whether the inquiry is received, whether he's interested, inquiry converted into lead is converted into the sale, the all full journey of CRM we'll try to understand, and the sales activity tracking. Okay. And here we will understand the customer database handling, how to manage the customers. Okay. We'll try to understand and reporting in CRM. What are the reports are available in the CRM? What reports we need to send to the customers or to the managers, management, that all we will understand very quickly, okay, after the classes. Next is module number 4. Here we'll understand the sales management. In the sales management is a separate module in the Odoo that will help us how to create a quotation, then sales order, the workflow, how it will work, the pricing and the discounting, how can you fix the pricing and how can you fix the discounts, and customer invoicing, how to create an invoice. So here practically we'll discuss the standard rated 5% invoice, exempted invoice, zero rated invoice, out of scope invoice, and invoice from the free zone, invoice from the mainland to free zone to all these practical scenarios will explain where every student must confidently face an interview, whether he is going for a free zone, whether he's going for a designated free zone, whether he's going for a non-designated free zone, whether he is into mainland, okay, anywhere. So we will discuss all these VAT related scenarios practically when we learn how to create the invoices in the system. And immediately we'll understand the impact, where it's impacting, how the impact is going on the P&L, how the impact is going on the subsidiary books, MIS reports, how it will impact the balance sheet, and how it will impact the VAT return. Okay, so all these things of the sales management will understand practically. And here, very, very important thing is how this integration will take place between the CRM and the sales management. This is the technical things. Okay. We'll try to train you, because without technical knowledge, operating full Odoo is no use. Because I can see in the market, last week also I went to one big firm, very big firm. They have multiple branches of the restaurants. They are using Odoo for the POS, but they are using manufacturing and all, but not integrated. Manufacturing data is there in manufacturing, that not hitting to the balance sheet. Okay, so here we must understand the integration part as well as the purchase management. In the purchase management as well as the vendor management and request for the quotation, that is called as an LPO in our language, but Odoo terminology is slightly different compared to the other ERPs. Here the purchase order and vendor bills. Okay, like if you're an existing Tally user, that is called as a purchase invoice F9. In the QuickBooks, only bill. Right. In the Zoho books, only bill. When come to the Odoo, they are calling it as a vendor bill. Okay. If you are in books, I think supplier they will call. In Zoho books, vendor they will call. In the Tally, they will call it as a sundry creditors. Right. So here these terminologies we should be, because this is an IFRS level. Tally is working on the Indian accounting standards, so the terminology is different. So here purchase analysis report, what reports will come from the purchase department, we'll try to understand and we'll try to learn. And next one is the module number 6. Here we'll understand the inventory management. So what is the how to work for where there is a warehouse. Okay, so here we will understand how to set up a product, that is nothing but an inventory creation, and how to set up a stackable items, not stackable items, and how the consumption will take place and how the services are created. Okay, and the warehouse configurations, stock movement, we will how to track in the stock movement and the transfers and the delivery orders. Here the transfer includes, again, I will link here the corporate tax. Okay, so everywhere I will link a VAT, like sales, I will link with the VAT. Purchase, I will link with the VAT. But inventory, come to inventory, I will link with the VAT as well as the corporate tax. Why corporate tax? Where the transfer pricing, how it will impact, what transfer pricing stands for, or where we are dealing the goods with the related party, are you given the goods to the owner, are you use the staff? Sometimes, if you are working with a Zoom, like these big companies, they will give the some, discount of coupons. So how to adjust, how to book, all these things we'll discuss, because material transfer will be treated as sale. VAT. Okay, VAT impact is there. If you're not selling, owner is taken. So what can we claim input on that? So these are the things we'll discuss practically, and as well as the inventory valuation methods. So FIFO method, weighted average method, which method for which type of nature of business, what methods will come, how to fix these methods, we'll discuss inshallah. So these are the 6 topics, as well as we have the topic number 7. Now we are going for the accounting. So here all of you know this module maybe, but how to configure a chart of accounts, okay, how to set up a chart of accounts in Odoo, okay, because Odoo will give the by default chart of accounts, okay, that will come, but as well as that should be chart of accounts should be my advice is we can't use a by default chart of accounts, but because those will come as a common, that will come as a common. But here what we are understanding here, we need a business specific chart of accounts. We need a business specific chart of accounts. So we'll discuss here how the chart of accounts will work. Okay. So next thing is customer invoices and vendor bills, and the payment and the reconciliation. Very, very important in the Odoo is the reconciliation, bank reconciliation, because not like other softwares, when you create a payment voucher, that will directly hit into the bank ledger. But in Odoo, no, that will go to the outstanding payment and outstanding receivable ledgers. From there, once you do the reconciliation, that will hit to the P&L, or that will hit to the bank ledger. So any payment, any receipt, that will directly not hit to the cash ledger and the bank ledger. Okay, this is very, very important, and this is the main feature. Now this all integration is there. Directly you can import the bank statement, automatically reconciliation will take place. But also we'll try to learn the latest version, latest release, and we'll try to update the knowledge. And the financial reports, profit and loss account, balance sheet, and these things only I'm focusing on UAE. Okay, so that's why I selected a IFRS for SMEs only, not international IFRSs. Next year we'll understand how to set up a 5% VAT and how to set up an exempted VAT, out of scope VAT. We'll need to set up a VAT ledgers, VAT rates. We'll train you how to tell, and the VAT returns, reports preparation, and the tax configurations in Odoo. How to configure the tax and how to generate a VAT report from the Odoo. And next chapter number 8 is the human resource. HR module is there. HR module is there. How to manage the employee records, how to manage the attendance, tracking, leave management, payroll basics. And here the module number 9, the project timeline. Okay, project, how to create a project, how to create a tax management, timesheet tracking, and the project profitability we'll try to understand. And next is the project number 10 is manufacturing. Optional advances, like this is in a manufacturing journal. This is optional if you want to learn manufacturing. Yes, we are there. Some people don't want a manufacturing, has to be learned. I don't want to be complicated because I'm happy in the trading business. So we'll go with this based upon the student request. That's why I kept it as optional. Okay, bill of material, how to create and work order, and the production planning, how to do. Next, 12th one is like 11th one is the reporting and the dashboards. You should be familiar with the customer reports and KPI dashboards and the data export, how to export the reports by PDF and the Excel will done practically, which is very, very important because many accountants don't know how to print the report, how to export, what to export. But practically we'll try to help you. And here schedule number 2, module number 12 is the implementation, the real case studies for full business cycle, how to lead Okay, lead to sale, sale to invoice, invoice to payment. So we'll give you, this is called as a project work. I will give you practically for 1 or 2 companies. So you need to complete completely an implementation stage. Means you are independently, you need to complete, okay, and submit to me. Then I will give you one more reference letter because I'm the auditor, I have an audit firm. Once you complete some of the projects with me in Odoo, I will give you a professional reference letter. Professional reference letter will help you, means we can mention the client's names in your CV. In that letter also, we will give you from our side by awarding the points that will help you to increase your salaries in the market. Okay, real company scenarios, UAE trading companies, real company scenarios, and common mistakes and the troubleshooting. What common mistakes we'll do without our knowledge. Okay, how to rectify all these things we'll see. And the next is the last one is the bonus certifications and the career model, like Odoo functional. What after the class, so you can become like Odoo functional consultant role. Okay, you can find, because you are learning everything here, right? How to start up to how to generate a balance sheet. So then after you can start these things, and you will be ready for the interview preparation. Okay, you can build your own CV as a ERP jobs, and the freelancing and opportunities will be there. Here there are a lot of platforms are there, work Upwork and the freelancers.com. Okay, many other freelancing jobs are there where Odoo is a high demand in that platforms. So that is the this is the complete syllabus and overview we are planning to give. And this link, if it is over, please rejoin the same link. Okay, we'll continue the session number 1. And please advise if you want to add something in this syllabus. This is the syllabus for the Odoo what we are planning to discuss. So all my students, if you want, you can advise me what topics if you want to add. Like IFRS added from my side for SMEs. You can ask me like if you want to understand anything. Ravina, you want something to be added?
Yeah, but let us see how it is goes, because I could able to see the comparison between the softwares that I know. So let us see as we go on, so we can able to discuss things that I know, especially the first bit that is Russian software, and also the Soho, which I'm using right now. So let us see how can we add more to that, because I have only little knowledge about Odoo, because it was, I think, around 1 hour only training, but that was the time I was customized for the restaurant business. So let us see as we go along, so we can raise some question or suggestion.
Sure. Thank you very much. If any other students have requirement, because if you have any specific requirement, you can inform me. Like guys, you are looking for a job, like you have an opportunity.
Yes.
So which business?
Real estate.
Real estate.
Yeah.
So yeah, here the real estate again, the process for the real estate is the leasing or a property sale.
They have both.
Both.
Yeah.
So
My scenario is like they have 2 companies, which you said, no?
Mhm.
So there are 2 companies, they're merging in one, and then they
Okay.
have also leasing.
Yeah. So here the real estate VAT you need to understand separately.
I see that.
Okay.
Mhm.
So because this is called as a composite VAT.
Mhm.
If you are going for a real estate companies, if you have a big apartment, so where there is a 1 to 2 to 3 floors are commercial.
Mhm.
In the beginning, the restaurants are there, in the below, supermarkets are there. Again, there is an apartment upstairs, is a residential.
Mhm.
So residential, there is no VAT.
No, only for commercial.
Okay. The problem will come the input claim.
Mhm.
So when you go for a compound, like a apartment, a building, mixed commercial plus residential. In that case, you got a contract for the maintenance, building maintenance contract.
Mhm.
That is for all floors,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
In that case, you can't claim
Full.
VAT on the residential. How it will work, that we will give you a separate session.
I see.
Okay, so please inform us, because the VAT is completely different. If you are going for if anyone is having like a freight Okay, business international transportations. Okay, completely general VAT is different and specific VAT is different, and practical things we need to become across, because in real estate management will buy the properties, sell the properties within the 3 months, within the 6 months, within the 3 year residential, and the buyer is a individual, buyer is a natural person, then what impact, how the VAT will impact. So these all are the practical scenarios, very good field, very demanded field for the accountants in the real estate. Okay, inshallah. Yeah.
Yes. One more thing that the PDCs things and how it is converting from their itself for.
Yeah, this in the banking you will understand.
Oh, I see.
In the banking, the PDC management will become, because in the residential contract, sometimes commercial 5 years contract is there. Sometimes will give you 5 years checks in advance.
Yeah.
Residential 1 year check is advance. Okay, so please rejoin the same link. Okay, let's continue. Let's start the VAT. Let's start the Odoo today. Okay, please rejoin the same link. Thank you. This link will over. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Devraj, see, please join the same link, and Jonah, join the same link. This link is going to be end in more 30 seconds or 40 seconds. Okay, rejoin the same link.